In this universe,
In this galaxy,
in this world,
beneath the influencer clouds,
over the viral video fields,
off the information superhighway,
there are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering.
more opinions.
If you listen,
You will hear.
hi guys, we're here.
Definitely not morning in America. Oh!
No. We just hope that for our American friends, whoever sees this show, at least they can give you a break from the sitcom that is your country right now. Because it is something every day. It is astounding, isn't it, Al? Just astounding.
Some days I'd rate it a 6. Other days a 4.5. Very few days an 8. Yeah.
Yeah,
Map.
it is just like it's unbelievable.
And you know who else is all over the map in terms of cholesterol? Hello, Ryan!
Ahoy, ahoy.
And speaking of unstable, hi, Chad.
Hello, Mr. Lissick. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And thank you to Nick's best half, Kim, for liking us on Facebook.
100% best half.
I was going to say best quarter, but I want to continue the show for a little while longer. 3 quarters.
Oh, yeah, I definitely, no. She's a quarter of yeah, no, definitely. Oh, 100%. Right?
Yeah,
like,
very good.
And okay, you still can't call the guy Hitler. Okay, let's make that very clear. You cannot call him Hitler. Now, Ryan is actually a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, so he might remember this. Back when Sidney Crosby first broke into the league, they were calling him the next great one, the next great one. And they asked him, how does it feel like to be called the next great one? He says, I don't want to be the next great one. I want to be the first Sidney Crosby, which I thought was very well put. Yeah, he's not Hitler, not Sidney Crosby, Donald Trump. He is not Hitler. He's his own shit stain on the underwear of history. Because, wow, though you can agree with a lot of it, there are times where it's almost like he wakes up in the morning and he mixes his meds and he's like, okay, fuck it, Greenland, it's ours. It's just random shit.
I do think, and it's because he wants Greenland. I do think that Trump is trying to silently say to Putin, hey, I'm just like you. I want to take stuff too. Recognize me. Look at me. Aren't I so cool too, man? Aren't I the cool guy, man?
Do you really think that? Like, I saw something today. Again, just the commander-in-chief. Oh, that's awesome. God, I love her. Across the scroll on Global News today, it said he's blaming. So again, I'm bro science. The Ukrainian president, that he's the problem. He's the reason that there's not peace. He says Putin's ready to negotiate. Well, goodness, like no crap that Putin's ready to, because Putin's been losing for how long? I would be ready to tap out too if the Ukraine made me look like the way they've made Russia look.
Yeah.
Right? So anyways, do your Spanish introduction. We always get one.
We start with seniority, and therefore that means
You gonna squeal like a pig, boy.
I can't do Chad's until I redo part of the audio because I like the or is it the Allman? No, it's the Chambers brothers. I'd like to try and keep our channel a little bit less on the nailed for copyright side. So I'll redo that pretty soon. But here's to our friends from the TV show down south. And because he showed up at the perfect time, it's Sexy Casey. Have you seen my wiener?
Amazing.
I haven't played that in a while.
No, it's been a hot minute, and it was amazing. Bravo, bravo. I wanted to ask. I meant to ask. Did you go and see 20 years later the Bone Temple?
Not yet.
No, not hearing good things. I was hoping Frankie would be here because I'm guessing that they would him and Tex isn't on the show anymore. Never mind. Because I just thought they would have been talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I looked at, and maybe I looked too early. I looked at Frank's channel to see what was coming up. I didn't see anything. So maybe the old man is taking some time off.
Let's see.
But fear not, everyone. Casey is still doing stuff on his channel. He did a almost 4-hour live stream on Saturday for Saturday is Raw, and he's doing some interesting video gameplay right now, still for the NES. I checked it out yesterday. So the Costco of video game reviews is still in fine form in early 2026. Might be a really good year for him.
Well, if you want to call it fine form, 28 years later. Oh, I haven't watched. I did not hear good things. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a fan with the second one, to be honest with you. The second, 28 years later is the second one, right?
28 years later is the third one. 28 days later is the first. 28 weeks from 2007 is the second.
Yeah, I didn't care for the second one. Hello, Gregory. I was just curious. Yeah, because I have not heard good things. So, yeah. Young lady at the shop today. I don't know how. Well, I missed the beginning of the conversation, but said something about, it's whatever her name is, the Eagles, the American Eagle girl there, Sweeney, whatever her name is there. Sydney Sweeney. Oh, she's a terrible actress. She's just awful. Yeah, she doesn't have to be a good actress. Sorry, no one ever said I wanted to see a Sydney Sweeney movie for that great, excellent acting skills of hers. Like, Okay, sorry.
I watched The Rip yesterday. It's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and Stephen
Damon.
Matt Damon. It's pretty good. I liked it. If you like corrupt cops and crime drama, I would check it out. It's an hour 53 including credits. It's pretty good. Kyle Chandler is in it as well. Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I actually just saw that on the old IMDb there. I was like, oh yeah, I thought I had seen that, so I think I'll have to check that out as well.
And he took time out of making concrete shoes and doing movie reviews to like the stream on Facebook. Thank you very much, Frank. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks, Frank. We appreciate it. We really do. Right.
Now, Casey said, I upgraded some of my graphics. Wow, everyone, he added one more picture. No, I'm kidding.
My mind is blown. You blew my fucking mind.
Casey, do you do your intros yourself? Do you compile all the the graphics, the video clips, the images, the sound, you do everything yourself, or does someone do it? I'm pretty sure I asked you this before, but maybe I'll do this on a yearly basis since I can't seem to remember.
Wow, somebody is.
No, not one weekend of cheese. Now, is that a slice or an entire cheesecake? Because
Or the factory.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Sydney Sweeney with a Kim Kardashian level bunda. You know what I am saying, bro?
Ba-doing, doing, doing.
Speaking of which, Casey is still doing Kim Kardashian and Fortnite live streams, and I'm still struggling to understand why.
Because he's.
Okay, all right.
He's
Excellent.
All right.
Well, I'm going to ask you again next year, Casey.
100%. Worst film remakes to hit the big screen. There's talk of movies. I thought we'd just get into some. Here's some of the worst. Number 1, Psycho. Hot, steaming pile of garbage.
Haven't seen it, won't see it, and this is from a guy who is probably going to seek out seeing some of the worst, lowest rated movies from the early and mid 2000s, none of which I can name right now, but I will watch them, but I will not watch this.
And that now, why? I'm just curious to why this is your standard for the low line, the low bar.
Shot for shot remake,
Okay.
made 30 plus years after the original, trying to redo something that Hitchcock did originally. Even Gus Van Sant, he's a good director, but he should not have touched this. I don't know why this needed any kind of discussion in any studio boardroom whatsoever. We should redo Psycho. That guy is fired.
Hello, Texifier!
Happy New Year, Tex. And I'm pretty sure we've still got his intro lying around here somewhere. Tex, you will be glad to know that in the course of 4 days, I saw Strange Harvest, Strange Darling, and in the theater, The Housemaid. So thank you very much for those recommendations, Tex. And welcome, Tex.
First of all, fuck you!
That is 100% my favorite one.
And thank you very much to Jolene the Brody Wrangler for liking us on Facebook.
Thank you, Joe. Tex, you just got here. Did you go check out the new 28 Years Later or Bone Kingdom? Just curious if you went and saw it or not. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't remake The Godfather either, not for all the money in the U.S. Mint.
Holy shit. I'm hope you're okay. Wow.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
hope you're doing
goddamn.
well. Yeah, I'd like to see the vehicle of the other guy.
Oh, shit.
Probably that big in terms of wreckage. Oh,
No, I disagree
and
with this.
speaking of wreckage, hello, Ginger. Happy New Year.
Hi, Ginger. Maple Leaf. The Maple Leaf in London. Yeah, poutine is pretty awesome. Thank you, Quebec, for that. So, I like the Nutty Professor, this version. I like both of them, but I didn't mind this.
I did not see the original Nutty Professor. I think not with, was it with Dick Van Dyke or who was damn it, I can't remember who was in the original. but
Jerry Lewis.
there it is. Yes, Jerry Lewis.
Yes, Jerry Lewis, yep.
It would be the woke. Now, I would expect Tex to make a comment like that, but Casey,
Yeah.
come on, man. What are you doing?
That's ridiculous.
Hello, Mr. Garner.
Let's see. We didn't talk about this. Maybe we should have. Yeah, there was actually an explosion at our arena, and we have 2 ice surfaces and are down to 1 now. And the building's been shut down. Curling rink. I can actually show the video after of it blowing up.
Please.
It didn't. The building didn't blow up. It blew a door off, but there was some damage. So, yeah, Mark. I don't know. I don't think they'll tear it down. I think it'll be a rebuild, but I'm just a garbage man. That's way above my pay grade. Biblical metal.
Well,
Huh.
I don't know if I'll see it in the theater, but I'll definitely see it based on that recommendation. Thank you, Tex.
I didn't see the Heartbreak Kid. Didn't see either. Haven't seen either one of them.
Me neither.
Okay. Yeah. No, stop. This one wasn't terrible. The 2003 remake. I didn't think it was awful. I thought it was I'm just gonna say it was a mechanical failure. As far as I'm saying it. There's a news report, you can look it up. That's what I'm going to say. So did you saw the 03? Was that the one with Jessica Biel in it?
Yes.
I didn't mind that one.
It was all right.
Yeah, Tex, what say you now that you're here? The remake to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't mind it. Roger Ebert gave it 0 stars, but I don't know if Roger Ebert was a horror movie fan or not. To be fair, so
Not really, but you know what? He's dead now, so no one cares.
Jesus, The Firm, starred Gary Oldman as a hooligan, but apparently there was another film about it. So yeah, okay.
No,
Yeah, see, I didn't. Yeah, Tex, I didn't remember minding it. The new Child's Play was hot garbage.
Yeah, I didn't think it was great. I didn't see much of a point in remaking it, but there it is.
Never saw Arthur, or the remake.
The original, wasn't that with Jude Law?
Dudley Moore.
Dudley Moore, never mind.
Okay. The Wicker Man. This has Alex's favorite scene ever in it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. House of Wax. I didn't like it. I liked the original was awesome.
The original was really good. Mm-hmm. The remake I didn't mind because of the era in which it lives. I would do a double bill, of the remake of House of Wax with the remake of The Wizard of Gore. Wizard of Gore's, the remake is from 2007. This House of Wax remake is from 2005. So, again, it depends on the time period. I think, again, it slides in there giggity really nicely.
Okay. Bedazzled. Aside from having hot Elizabeth Hurley in it, I didn't see the original. I thought it was kind of a throwaway movie, to be honest. So,
never saw the original. Don't remember seeing this version. But anything with Elizabeth Hurley, I will watch.
Yeah. So, Tex, with that being said, is 13 Ghosts considered torture porn? Because is that the beginning of torture porn?
The beginning of that, it depends on what movie.
Well, okay, I know there was Catapult Holocaust and all, but I'm talking what really brought that into the mainstream, into the Saws and Hostels and the really over the top gore. I mean, I guess House of a Thousand Corpses, but when you watch I really still enjoy House of a Thousand Corpses, but when you watch it now, it's pretty tame compared to today's standards. Really.
Well, why don't we say, until Tex chimes in, that the start of the torture porn era was in 2004 with the first Saw movie.
Okay. Yeah. So what year was 13 Ghosts then? No, I'm kidding.
2001.
Okay, so that's not quite torture porn. I guess it's... Well, what about House of a Thousand Corpses?
That was 2003, I think.
So you don't think that's torture porn?
I haven't seen it in a long time. I have no idea.
That's not... Yeah, okay. Yeah, please chime in, Tex. That's actually good. Yeah, you know what? I did remind him and get him to the Greek, but he's just gotten annoying, and I don't know. It's like that person that finds Jesus like later in life, like really goes hard into it, and it's like, oh, you just everybody on Earth thinks you're an asshole, so you're just gonna go to a whole like an invisible person because you know no one else on Earth likes you. That's kind of what Russell Brand did. He was a dickhead, and then everyone called him out. It's like fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, Ghost Ship was awesome. Sorry, I just
Ooh.
read that.
I think Ghost Ship is 2002. The opening is really good.
Yeah.
Russell Brand is now whatever the right wing version of woke is. So left wing woke is the ultra left wing. So what would be the word for right wing woke? Whatever that is, that's what Russell is or has become. Hostel was 2005.
So I'd say Saw then. Yeah, I think Alex is right with Saw. So, yeah, Ghost Ship was a fun movie. Dark Castle Productions. That's good. Good call, Tex. Yeah, those two are really good.
Yeah, Ghost Ship, that's a really good callback.
Get Carter. Never watched it. Well, where is your feeling? I guess is House of a Thousand Corpses. Guess not torture porn then. Is that like a light dabble in torture porn then? So
Ooh, House on Haunted Hill remake. Nice.
yeah, no, I liked House on Haunted Hill. Yeah, Get Carter. I didn't see the original, and I didn't see this one.
I saw this one with Stallone. The original was with Michael Caine, and Michael Caine does have a small role. Giggity. Shout out to Ginger for a small role, anyway, in this version of Kid Carter.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, The Hills Have Eyes. I didn't mind the first this remake,
Yeah, me too.
and the second one was meh, but I thought this one was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I disagree.
for what it was, I thought this was a decent effort.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think I think they missed this one.
Oh, and before you go on, speaking of movies that Wes Craven had done originally, the Night Watch Zone is linked in the description below, and he did a video essay recently. It's in the video section of the Night Watch Zone, where he discusses just how good the first Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984 is and why it is good. I highly recommend if anyone wants a bit of an eye-opener on the production and the reason for A Nightmare on Elm Street's being, please go to the Night Watch Zone's channel and watch or listen to that video essay. I found it very compelling. Night did a very good job in explaining his position. So, Night Watch Zone, Nightmare on Elm Street from 84.
In the description, folks,
Yes.
The Italian Job. I have not seen either one of these, so
Was this with the Mini Coopers, I wonder?
yes. Yeah.
Yes, I saw that. It was all right. I hadn't seen the original. Yeah, Final Destination dove into the torture porn after the second one, I think. Because it got pretty gory in that second one, especially the log kill in the opening scene.
Mm-hmm.
Hostel was
Yes.
fucked up.
It was fucked up.
I think Hostel opened the eyes to all of us Westerners about thinking twice when it comes to staying in a hostel in an Eastern European country.
No shit.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes. Yeah, this one was pretty. I kind of was like, man, but it was bad. It was, yeah. House of a Thousand Corpses is awesome. Alex, I know you're not trying to rewatch movies, but you should watch it again. We just watched it, and yeah. Yeah, fuck you. This movie was the drizzling shits. I got like 35 minutes into it and turned it off. It's awful. Fucking awful.
It was pretty straightforward. Yeah, the original with Schwarzenegger, much better themes, more over the top. It's got better rewatch value, this first Total Recall, especially regarding this one. Same
So
with RoboCop.
I never saw it. I didn't even, because I loved the first RoboCop so much, I didn't even bother. So, yeah. Well, if it's herpes, I'm not going to be happy, Casey. Last House on the Left. Now, the first one was awesome. I never saw the remake, so.
I thought the remake of this movie was decent. Tony Goldwyn is in it, so that's one of the reasons I watched it. It was all right. It's definitely not as brutal as the original. Yeah, from the desk of Casey.
No, hold on. Did you know 2 Westerner sitcoms were remakes of British shows? Sanford and Son, Three's Company, and
2 Westerners. She gives 2 examples, and then she's going to give a third.
And I did not know that. I definitely would not have guessed Sanford and Sons.
The Office would be another one.
Now, wasn't there a reverse where there was a show in Europe that was ripping off Big Bang Theory, and then when they found out they were like an identical ripoff, they actually all quit the show? Like, it was like I'll have to look that up. I feel Papillon, I have no idea.
No idea.
Okay. Suspiria's Suspiria. That's a good Rihanna song. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ooh, I gotta download that. I like that song. Download it right now. Excuse me. Just talk amongst yourselves.
The original Suspiria from Dario Argento, great Italian director, is better than the remake of Suspiria. However, I'm glad I watched this remake of Suspiria because it was decent and we reviewed it on the You Missed It podcast. And Dakota Johnson gets naked. Yeah.
All right. Titties.
Yep.
Breathless. No idea.
No idea.
Last Man Standing.
I didn't know there was an original.
Yeah, so it's called Yojimbo. Yojimbo?
Oh, wait a minute. That's an Akira Kurosawa film from the 1950s. I have seen it.
1961.
God damn it.
You were close enough. That's amazing. You were like, oh, I know this one. Hakataya Bayata. It's like, holy shit, dude. Overboard. I remember the original. I didn't know they did a remake.
Yeah, the original was pretty good. It's a good, silly 80s comedy with Kurt
100%.
Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. The Roommate? No idea. Oh, it's a remake of Single White Female.
No one should remake Single White Female. It was okay, but why remake it?
Shaft?
I saw Shaft in the theater.
Did you really?
Yeah, my girlfriend wanted to see it, so okay.
I mean, I know your ex-girlfriend. Okay.
No, current, not ex.
Oh, current.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rear Window.
Oh, interesting casting choice.
Was this the one where they make fun of it in The Simpsons? Like he sees someone get murdered?
From his window,
From his window, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Again, remaking anything that Alfred Hitchcock did, not a great idea, because the original Rear Window with Jimmy Stewart, awesome. Leave it alone, please and thank you.
The Jackal, never saw either one of them.
Saw both. Loved the remake when I saw it. Loved the original when I saw it 2 years ago. And the original is called The Day of the Jackal. Yeah.
Alfie, never watched Alfie.
I've seen this one with Jude Law. That's when you said Arthur early, I confused these two. This one was okay. This is when Jude Law was in everything.
I love her so much.
We
know you do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, Chad, that the remake was Shia. It wasn't a remake, but maybe not. But it was Disturbia. It was actually the show, wasn't it? With Shia LaBeouf saw something.
That's a movie, Disturbia.
Yeah, but it's. He said Didn't they do a Rear View like remake with Shia LaBeouf? Isn't that what that was? Disturbia?
No, Disturbia is quite different
Oh,
than
okay.
Rear Window. What is this?
Taxi.
You remake Taxi, you should be canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Old
Boy.
I have not seen this remake. The original from 2003, Korea, South Korea, is incredible.
Okay. And last one, The Fog.
Ooh. I don't know. The original The Fog, which was a John Carpenter movie from, I think, 1980 with Adrienne Barbeau, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Oh, I'm not sure you could or should remake something like that.
Okay, comment of the night. I gotta click it. Goes to the redneck. You know what he gets for that.
He gets a bunch of things, but today he gets one of these.
Golf club.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. You win the internet. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right. Before I turn the show over to my co-host here, oh boy, more AI. Okay, Casey. Here's Craiger. Can you send stuff? At least your shit's funny. All right.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, hold on, my volume didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm not a Seinfeld fan, so I don't think I'm gonna like this. But go ahead.
I met this woman backstage. Honest to goodness, the most gorgeous face I've ever seen. Eyes like fireworks, hair like a shampoo commercial. I'm thinking, this is it. I'm in love. Then she shakes my hand. Gene, it wasn't a hand. It was a catcher's mitt. I met this woman.
I appreciated that. Thank you, Casey.
Yeah, I sure didn't. Wow, I'm stupid. Try harder. God.
Casey has a lot of that AI slop going on in the shorts section of his channel.
Yeah, he does have a lot of that slop going.
In his shorts. Oh!
Oh, I just shit myself. Ah, nice. That's a good one. What can I say?
All right. Stop me if you've heard this one. Meaning, if I shared this either last show or the show before, just when you thought it was safe to go into a Walmart for any reason, woman charged after Mississippi Walmart shoppers say they found razor blades in loaves of bread.
As you can tell by my reaction, no, we did not talk about this.
All right. Mississippi Walmart. Now, I'm not going to blame the good people of Mississippi for this, and there's a good reason for that. So there's a picture of a Walmart. A woman who allegedly pushed razor blades into loaves of bread at two Biloxi, Mississippi Walmart stores was arrested on Tuesday. This story is from 1 month ago, December 17th. Of the year of our gourd 2025. Camille Benson, 33, of... What, Tex, could you chime in on what that word is exactly? And I can just see Tex typing now. She's not one of us. Oh, yeah? So tell me about the no true Scotsman fallacy when it comes to people of Teja.
Now, can I take... I'm sorry, that's my little giggle is... Every time I hear the name Camille, I think of Eddie Murphy doing Bill Cosby. My wife, Camille, handles the money.
It's such a classic bit.
It's just that Camille. Every time I hear Camille, I giggle because I think of my wife, Camille, handles the money. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so customers reported finding the razor blades at a Walmart Supercenter and a Walmart Neighborhood Market. Hey, Neighborhood Market. Never knew they were branching out. And here is the moron in question. Either for some reason somebody has decided to blot out part of her nose, or she is wearing a clown nose that is not red.
I was gonna say she's wearing like a pig nose. Like I'm not being like legitly looks like she's wearing a pig nose.
She might be a singer for a deathcore band.
Razor blades in the bread. Yeah.
The health and safety of our customers is always a top priority. Yeah, spew out some we're blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyway, so they say it does not believe any other stores have been targeted. I don't have any follow up to this, but yeah, for some reason, because of people like this, now you have to be mindful of any food products you buy, and not just from a Walmart in Biloxi, Mississippi. Anywhere. You know, it used to be that when people would commit mayhem like this, it was for a purpose that usually benefited them, but doing this benefits no one. So why? Reason number 12,618 of why you can't trust people.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. Gosh. You know. Sorry. I just found one.
She has man hands. What the fuck?
I gotta hold on a sec. Is it in here? I found my kid an air freshener. Hold on.
Ooh, and I had this from years ago. So everyone, because Nick has taken off for a moment, here is an intro / outro for Nick.
Tell me this is not the coolest air freshener ever.
It is not the coolest air freshener ever.
Yes, it is. It's Patrick. It's Patrick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Shut up.
Sorry, I'm back. Lost you for. Well, thanks for coming back. We really appreciate it, Mark.
Welcome back, Mr. Gardner.
Yeah. We can. We can. Now, in Texas, United States, that woman would have put bullets in the bread rather than razor blades, because you're Texan, so you got to go big, or you shut the fuck up and go home.
All right. I remember. Mark will remember. I think Ryan will. I definitely know. Oh, Dad's here. Bruce might. And Craig maybe. Does everybody remember this part of the song? From the video? Do you even know who it is?
I don't know who that is.
So this is the Bangles. And you need to watch this part of the video, because this is where she goes, walk like an Egyptian. And every dude our age was going, boing. I know. I knew Chad would know. Yeah, she was hot as frick. Yeah, I can't remember her name. I'm sure Chad's going to look it up, or Colleen's going to tell Chad what it is. But yeah, she was hot, lead singer of the Bangles, and that was the best part of the video.
Nice.
Susan Haas. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, she was hot as fuck.
So we're not supposed to. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Please mark that on your calendar, Casey. Let's have a challenge first. Casey is raw. Yeah?
Yeah.
Myers Mask air freshener. Mine is better.
I love the internet. That makes 2 tacos I wouldn't eat.
Cannot detect the lie.
Oh, shit. I don't care. The internet rules. Shut up.
It does.
Oh.
Another. Do you
My
have
God.
another? Oh my God. Jeez.
Casey got all excited. Thought it was something to do with herpes or something, but who knew?
Is that part of a video game I can review? No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, -20, -33. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cold. Yeah.
Thanks for chiming in, Dad.
Thanks for popping by.
First stream of this year, you have commented, so thank you very much. Stay warm.
Yeah, please stay warm. Gosh.
Remember to keep that writing hand from going numb, so if you have to make changes to the will.
Yeah, remember, I get everything. Remember that.
No, you can have the gazebo.
We talked about this. Yeah, I guess, it's just built in.
Yeah, for those of you who cannot afford knives when you buy bread, here's a free razor blade.
See, this is what makes the internet cool. These things of which I share with you, my friends.
Oh my God.
One move away. Couldn't get it done. Well, yeah, you're in Texas. Duh, we're in Canada. It's cold. Durr.
Yeah, Northern Hemisphere, slightly chiller.
Slightly chiller. Just slightly chiller.
Yeah.
Overly chillered.
But when it gets real cold, our leadership of provinces or states do not run away for the most part.
Well, maybe a little. Can I show this video? No.
Oh, maybe now at those Biloxi Walmarts, now they have to put bread in glass cases, so you have to have an employee unlock them before you get them.
Right? Just like the razor blades, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked. I hate winter. Yeah, winter sucks. We, here in the Vancouver area, we have not gotten snow yet, and there are a lot of people out there with winter tires on their vehicles, and they're like, God damn, I wasted $80 for nothing.
Yep. But you gotta have it though, right?
Yeah, because you never know. It's going to be that one day that it's going to snow like crazy.
Yep.
There are igloos in Canada, but mostly in Nunavut and the Northwest Territories and the Yukon Territories. -1, you're in a heat wave. Excellent.
What are we at right now? I think, well, we were at 1 above, but I don't think we are anymore.
Second
we
winter
were.
after fall spring.
-4 right meow.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Got another one.
How do I get a hold of Al Gore? Tell him he's a bitch.
Mad Bear Pig. You gotta close that. I second that.
There's no temperature outside. Casey is in the twilight zone because there is no temperature outside.
All right.
Newsflash, temperature does not exist in the state of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
All 4 corners. Get some sandbags in there too.
Yeah, might as well, right?
There's no cold. There's no temperature outside, but it's cold. Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
Ah, Lord of the Rings reference. Love it.
He is in the diabetes zone. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Looking at the
100%.
80s with a critical eye.
100%.
In Florida. Few less
That's
crazies
cold
out
for
there.
them, though.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
cold.
In the
Yeah,
Glades.
that's cold. No.
Speaking of cold, I'm sure there is a low-budget movie clip I can share with the people.
Good. I've sent you a ton of shit, so.
Yeah, I hope to see this in Tex's debut feature film, or at least something like it. And Japanese.
平気だよ、窓が閉まってるから。
Oh, that's great cinema right there.
30秒か。まだまだ弱い弱い。
He said something about Whitey there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Something about Whitey.
Oh, that's great. That's like the Japanese version of a trauma film.
I like it. I like it.
That's like a bloody bad acid trip. Oh, yeah. Tell me more about your bad acid trips. Did you get naked? No.
Interesting. Ha 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 ha. So anytime she says she doesn't need a man, because she's a strong, independent woman. Okay, now I can't zoom in on this because I just found this, but geez, boys, what's the problem here? I think she was using it to hold the chairs up.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep. Nailed it.
I like that channel name, Suck My Meme.
Yep. Suck my meme.
That's great. Ooh, you sent me this one, I think. Speaking of the Beatus, weirdest cake ever. And
that is awesome. I meant to send that to Tex.
That is a cake.
That is awesome.
Oh, look at that.
There you go, Tex.
Now that comes to us from the Bake King on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. How come you two guys have the same haircut? Because we are cool.
Because we are cool. I mean, hella cool.
Yeah. Got the same barber. Different provinces, but he's willing to travel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Right.
Arby's, we have the meat. Holy shit.
We're not balding, we're bald. I don't know about my co-host, but I saw the writing on the wall a few years ago, and I decided to preempt the completion of the balding by going bald. What about you, Mr. Garbage Man?
I actually started shaving my head when did I take Nicole to grad?
2001?
Yeah, so right after that. Because I don't know. I just decided, you know what? I wanted to shave my head, and I just started shaving my head, and yeah. So
I think that was the first time I heard the words "Bick the Dome."
pick the dome. Now he's not here tonight, but I do remember the first time I've been shaving my head for a few years, and someone's like, "You gotta come see Freaker's head." I'm like, "What do you mean I gotta come see Freaker's head? What are you talking about?"
Is that code for something?
Freaker had decided to shave his head. And I remember walking into Pharmasave and I was just like, holy shit. It looked like someone had cut his head because he just did it dry. And just cut the shit out of his head. Like, oh. Yeah.
And this is for Mr. Garner's comment.
I'm actually a amateur gynecologist. I'm not a full doctor, just a practicing one.
And you should have heard his first client.
Huh. Funny. Yeah, but then my second one was like...
Booga booga! Hello.
Huh.
What?
Garner with the one-liners tonight. I
Thank
think that
you
one
for-
fell short, sir.
Thank you for being here as long as you have, Mark. I think this is the most comments you've left on our show so far. A butt doctor. Yes, that is what a gynecologist is in Oklahoma.
I say gynecologist, but okay.
Yes. Jesus.
Oh, shit, son. Oh, the internet. It's magical. All right. It is that time for me to take over. So, we're going to turn this more into a segment. I'm going to have a few videos. We could talk, and what is that? He gets on the box. Just couldn't eat it. I just gave it a little numbing cream. Num 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 num. Anyways, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So I have 4 videos for you tonight. And I'm gonna start with this one. I called this A.T.M. gone wrong. Muted for copyright. So you can see here, our would-be criminals are trying to steal an ATM. Now, after I wrote this with ATM gone wrong, some of you might be thinking, Dr. Nick, you're kind of a sexual pervert, but that's not what I was going for. This is an automatic telling machine. So as you can see, this guy must say, hit it! And, oh, did he hit it? Oh! Now, right about here, I think the transaction is going badly, and I don't think he has the funds for this withdrawal. Now, watch, the best part is he guns it, and oh, he's getting drug. Now, if that ain't the definition, fuck around and find. I'd like to know what's sparking here. 'Cause, now, if this is AI, I don't care. This is hilarious. Right? Like, I don't think it's AI. Then again, this guy just cool. The guy just kind of nonchalantly walks away. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the sparks are. But I guess it's probably the ATM.
Yep.
Yeah. So don't steal shit and you won't end up under an ATM on a busy street. But then again, now I'm kind of thinking it is AI. Because when do we ever see bank machines just on the side of the street like that? Is that a thing down in the States? Because we don't have them on the side of the street like that. Is it like that in Vancouver? Are there ATMs outside?
There are ATMs outside, but they're not self-standing like that.
Well. That's genius, Casey. I think that's pretty smart.
See, anything that's not nailed or welded down is going to be taken. What a day and age we live in.
Yes, 100%. Yep.
Could be AI. Ryan has a bit of a case.
Well, maybe it is. Okay. Well, you know what, Ryan? Shut up. I mean, I love you. All right. Moving on. I think we shared this one before. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm still getting used to doing the video share here. So.
Yeah, built into the wall. Exactly, Chad. Yep.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, built into the wall, though, right? It's not a freestanding one. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's share this one. I think we've shared this one before, but I like it. So, first things first. When you're in a bar, don't grab at anyone, especially when you see her with a man at a bar. That's what happened. Now, context too, we don't know if this has already happened once before, but he clearly touched her. So, skadoosh!
We've definitely shared and seen this one.
I think we have, but it is just a whimsical tale of don't touch people, especially when there is a big guy right there who just is going to knock you out. Okay, my pin is ready. Get ready to write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Write that down.
That's amazing. I have the same combination on my luggage.
For all you Spaceball people, you're welcome. Okay. Now! Cycle, man.
Thank you very much to Alma and Chad for liking us on Facebook.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Now,
Muchos gracias.
I hope this isn't fake, because I love seeing when bulls finally do their thing and make dumb people pay. No, it happened really quick. That is the one thing doing videos like this. It happens really fast. So this guy's like, hey, look, there's a bull. Let's see what happens. Wish they would have went to the other side to see if there was actually shit in those underwear now. Look at that thing. I'm starting to see more and more videos when people do dumb shit like this. It says, bro thought he was the main character and definitely an NPC. Like, look at it. I believe I can fly. Oh, yeah, right about there. He's thinking, did I leave the toaster on? Shit.
I rode bulls for a decade. I can relate. That is code for I took one for the team at every bar.
How fucking big those bulls had to be for your ass to be on them? Fuck.
Hey, John Cena did it. You should listen to his interview with Joe Rogan.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know, look at blah, blah. Look at that blubber fly. Oh. And he's lucky the bull got, just kind of bored and left. Because, look at that. Look at that heap. Look at that. Casey,
that reindeer on steroids fucked you up, eh?
Casey, were you at the bull show this weekend?
Wow.
Well.
How dare you say that's Casey?
I know, that guy's way skinnier.
Exactly.
Oh, Casey. Okay, now this one. This is one of those ones I don't know if there's no context. Or there's context, but whether it's true or not. Now, I'm going to judge by the reaction of the guys that this person definitely did what the video claims. And this is the ultimate fuck around and find out, in my opinion. Because usually when stuff like this happens, people break it up, right? Nobody broke this up. So I'm thinking this is one of those you really got coming what you got coming. So I'm going to mute this. So apparently this man threw urine into a festival.
Why?
Well, I don't, because he's stupid. And no, I had to turn it down because the Pixies is on, which is a really good song. But, go ahead, say it. The fuck do you want?
Huh?
Get the fuck out. What do you want? Just to cause a nuisance to me?
I do every Monday. I walk in here for something. I just have nothing to come grab this time.
Okay, get the fuck out. Love you.
Love you.
Okay.
What? These interactions are getting stranger by the show. But the hell with the show. Now the topic of fascination is why rodeos are fascinating to Ginger. And is that code for something? Most decidedly so.
Yeah, I think reverse cowgirl. I'm just throwing it out there anyways.
A little bit of ball busting thrown in there because it's
I think
Ginger.
I think he did. I think he did, Joe.
Aw.
Yeah.
But we'll involve him. He can take a seat next to Dr. Nick.
Okay. So, anyways, back to this idiot who decided, again, he decided to throw pee into a crowd. Let's watch what happens. And all of a sudden, this bull comes out of nowhere. Now, I'm judging by what is happening right here that that's exactly what he did. Because you don't get that if you throw like a cup of water or something. Like, look at this. Like, they are beating the fuck out of him. But yeah, why would you think that's a great idea? So yeah, folks, if you're ever at a music festival, just, don't throw pee at people.
Now, Casey, you're going to want to write that down. Don't throw pee at people. You're going to want to add that to the calendar along with the other thing we told you about earlier. Very important.
So before I have one more video I'm going to play, but this isn't a fuck around to find out. I'm a big okay. I like Motorhead. I think Lemmy was one of the most fascinating people ever. Like, just if you watched, and I like Motorhead. I like their music, some of their music, like quite a bit of their music. But then I watched the documentary Lemmy to see this man, his life, like how he lived. He literally lived like a hoarder. It's show like he did something like he just had stacks of porn and video. Loved video games. Dave Grohl tells a story at Lemmy's funeral how they go to the Rainbow Room and like that's where his mail's getting delivered, to the fucking Rainbow Room in Los Angeles, a famous bar on the strip, the Hollywood Strip. Do you remember the Guns N' Roses video, November Rain, when they're in the bar? That's the Rainbow Room that they're in. But like it's a world famous bar, and his mail gets fucking delivered there. Now, hopefully the game still stayed plugged in, but all the he loved video games, and all the games said Lemmy on them, and it was the Lemmy, like it's him, right? Because he loved playing those games. But I found this video, and I'm like, man, if this doesn't make this guy just so cool, and you don't think fuck yeah, Lemmy, then you're stupid, because Lemmy's fucking awesome.
Understand racism, I never understood it. I can't understand the fact you could hate somebody from half a mile away and never even speak to him and hate him. That's so dumb. I mean, there's black assholes and white assholes and Japanese assholes or whatever assholes. There are always plenty of assholes. But until you speak to people, you never know which they are, good guy or an asshole, and you give them that chance,
Yeah.
I like words to live by, and they used to say he was a Nazi and stuff. He was just really into, not the history. He loved history, and he was. I think every one of us is interested in history when it comes to World War II, and we should never forget it, because if you forget it, it's bound to repeat itself. and just what our families and everything went through. So yeah, he used to get a lot of shit because he liked Nazi memorabilia, but he's like, was not. He even said he loved black women. Loved black women. I remember him famously saying. So I just wanted to play Lemmy, and you're fucking right, Ginger. Lemmy was such a good bloke. I would have loved to have a drink with him.
Now, this should be a moment of unity. Tex, Ginger, Lemmy, and Motorhead.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
And then one more story that I thought was super cool. When Dave Grohl's doing his story about Lemmy, he talks about how he finally gets to meet. He sees Lemmy in the Rainbow Room, and he's like, I gotta say hi, even just to say hi to him. If that's all I get, whatever. And he goes up to him and says, "Hey, Lemmy, my name's Dave. I was the drummer in Nirvana, and I have a band called the Foo Fighters. Just want to let you know that I'm a huge fan and you're a huge inspiration." And Lemmy looked at him, and all the first words he ever said to Dave Grohl was, "I'm sorry about your friend." Like, that's awesome. Not, "Oh, thank you," or blah. It's like, "I'm sorry about your friend." Fuck. We need more people like Lemmy in this earth. We really do.
Yeah, he was talented. He was down to earth. He had his ear to the ground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, cherish your time on this planet, because we're definitely not here for a long time, so try and make it a good time. And speaking of which, to shift momentarily into good news, a volunteer team of grandmas dispense street-side wisdom to those who need a considerate ear. This comes to us from the Good News Network.
That's awesome.
Yes. From Canada's As It Happens comes a story by way of Texas. The redeeming arc of a grandma stand where volunteer elders offered to lend an ear to anyone beset by troubles. This story pretty much tells itself, but if you want to learn more, you go to goodnewsnetwork.com. You look for this story, which is volunteer team of grandmas dispense street-side wisdom, and you can read all about how something awesome like this is going on in the world. And yes, old people should be dispensing wisdom to those who have the time and the attention span for it. This is how civilization continues, partly. And thank you very much to Casey for loving us on Facebook.
Thank
This
you,
is how
Casey.
we continue the show, is from the gratitude, the generosity, the time, and the attention of the people here. And we really
100%.
appreciate it. Yes.
We really do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to dive into this article too much, except to say that, as I said, this is awesome and this should be done more often. Don't have elderly rotting away in retirement homes. They should be out there socializing because they have good advice and maybe a bit of colorful humor, some choice words in those interesting stories, but interesting stories nonetheless, and definitely wisdom. So don't discount the elderly just because they are elderly.
Listen every once in a while. Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, I know, Ryan. I have one left.
Me too. Yes.
I'll go on.
Yeah, and mine is going to be 90 years old in 1 month and 8 or 9 days.
Wow. That's impressive.
Freaking 90, man.
Freaking 90. Wow. That is pretty impressive.
It is. It's interesting how the median age seems to creep upward as the years go by. Well, depending on how you live.
Yeah. Yeah.
The elderly have zero filter. Exactly. That's why I said colorful language and words. Yes.
There was that video that was going around there, and it's a grandma, and it's someone who identifies not like you could tell, and they go, and the person goes, "Oh, I identify as," and the grandma right away goes, "Oh boy, it's one of these people that's gonna say I identify with 14 characters after." Okay, spit it out. What am I supposed to say you are? It's like, holy shit.
Ma'am, can I see your driver's license? Fuck off! Have a good day, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to list some names here for you. We're going to go through them fast. You say overrated or not overrated. This list says these guys are overrated. Okay? Number 1, Terrence Malick.
Terrence Malick.
Malick. Okay. Is he overrated?
No.
Okay. Peter Jackson.
No.
Rob Cohen.
No.
Roland Joffrey.
I've heard the name, but I don't know
So he
what
did
they did.
The Mission and the Killing Fields. But he's on this list apparently because he did the original Super Mario Brother movie. So that means he's overrated because he did one shit movie.
The Killing Fields is an amazing movie, so whoever created list can go fuck themselves.
Okay. Jean-Luc Gerard. Okay,
Jean-Luc Godard, French director.
Okay, yes.
Jesus,
Sorry.
I didn't like anything he did after 1965.
But would you say he's overrated just because you didn't like...
You know what? I would, yeah.
Okay. Christopher Nolan. I have a problem with that because I thought the Batman things were awesome.
Almost everything he has done is amazing, so no, not overrated.
These lists. James Cameron.
No.
Okay. Uwe Boll. Uwebol.
Uwe Boll, he's done a lot of bad movies. He's a German director. Not overrated. Not great either.
Okay. Sia. S-I-A. Sia.
Oh, Sia, she's an Australian singer.
Yeah.
No, she's in my opinion only had 2 really good songs, 2 or 3.
Okay.
No, not overrated.
Okay. Wes Anderson.
He's not overrated. He's fun. He's great. The American Werewolf linked in the description below. He is reviewing Wes Anderson films this year, and the first one that they reviewed is Rushmore, which is Wes's debut feature.
Yes,
that was a good
I remember
one.
Rushmore. So we're gonna end this list right now. There's still like 9 more slides. Martin Scorsese. We are done.
Martin Scorsese, no, he's not overrated.
Yeah, we're done.
He's great for a reason.
We're done. Yeah. All right. Anyways, show's yours again. God damn.
A good chunk of his fans. Yeah. That's with a lot of fandom out there. That's why the phrase toxic fandom is a thing.
Okay, I got to go through this because I just got to see, because it starts with a picture of Quentin Tarantino. And like, shut up. No, Steven Spielberg? Like, what the fuck?
Overrated.
Quentin Tarantino. Like, Woody Allen. Roman Polanski.
There are plenty of good reasons not to like Roman Polanski,
100%.
but he's made some very good movies over the years.
Wow. Oh. Anyways, go ahead.
There's a few times autocorrect made me. That's what they all say. No, I believe you, Casey.
Oh, god damn.
Tex, you didn't pop in on Saturday onto Casey's stream just to say hi and give him what for? Is it because you got 5 jobs now? I'm just messing with you, Tex. It's great to see you. Thank you for sticking by.
Yes, thank you.
Sticking around as long as you have. We really appreciate it.
We really do, buddy.
Before I get to our final 2 segments, I'm going to share something that I listened to recently. We need to do our show again. Wow, very bold of you to make such a proclamation on the show. He's like one of those mafia guys. He'd be like, it'd be terrible if something happened to your show. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Did I tell you Dr. Nick was a master hacker? So you better watch out on Saturday's Raw. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, from the old accident. Well, God damn it, I hope you gave that person what for. Hope you put him in your trebuchet and tossed him over the border. And they landed in Juarez, and they were found hanging from a bridge.
Yeah.
Ryan Tex, Casey is a wanker.
Or a whacker, whatever.
Yeah.
Either way, it works.
All right. So speaking of con artists, I would like to share this with the good people. Here is from thedickshow.com. This is Dick Masterson's podcast, episode 492. He had on a guest named Matthew Cox. Matthew Cox is a con man. He spent 13 years in prison for stealing homeless identities and committing $60 million worth of mortgage fraud. The interview with this guy, out of a 2 hour and 51 minute podcast, the interview starts at about the 54-minute mark and ends just after, I think, the 2 hour 14-minute mark. Fascinating interview. To me, it revealed just how many loopholes there are when it comes to the realty business. And I encourage everyone who has an interest in true crime to listen to that interview. Again, starts at the 54-minute mark, ends at about the 2 hour 14-minute mark or so. Fascinating. Loved it. And you have to be somewhat of a smart person if you're going to be a con man and deal with upwards of $60 million worth of funds. Didn't go too well for him, spent 13 years in prison. But he's out, and apparently he's doing okay. So there is that. They're not wrong. Well, at least he got a sense of humor about it. Oh, yes, they're still reviewing Stranger Things. And the other TV show that Frank is reviewing right now, that's what they are doing. What?
I said,
Just just out of nowhere for no reason. God damn it. I can't remember the name of the other TV show, but they're reviewing that right now as well. On the harsh truth.
On the truth that is harsh.
Yes. Do you know that there are a good 5 or 6 YouTube channels called The Harsh Truth?
I didn't know there were that many.
There are at least that. And there are umpteen amounts of videos that start with the words, The Harsh Truth, about or concerning.
Okay. That's ridiculous.
But we know the most popular. And that's all that counts.
100%.
Speaking of what are the kind of people we know, yes, welcome to my world, bitch. And bike show off.
Oh, it's exhausting. It really is just exhausting.
More people driving and car doing donuts.
You stupid fucker! Good, that's...
Stupid fucker.
Oh.
More in terms of driving, how not to merge at the roadworks. Even if we played something like this, it bears repeating 100 times over. That white car, yeah, didn't do it. All right, and they go into the hole. Giggity.
Way to go, a-hole! Ugh, I hate people. I hate them so much. They're so fucking stupid.
And speaking of hating people, thank you everyone for watching. We really appreciate it.
No, I like a person. People are stupid. I'm
Speaking
not
of which,
fucking wrong.
We'll be doing our first live show in front of lots and lots of people this year. We hope everyone comes out. Giggity. Let's see that again. The white car, right side. Going fast. Tries to cut off.
Yep.
And into the hole with you.
Car go in the hole. Bye-bye, car.
Should have stayed there.
Asshole.
One more in terms of the car. You ever set off fireworks from a moving vehicle?
Never.
Okay, here's someone who did.
Uy, magpaputok. Excited yata ito mag-New Year. Yun, no? Uy, nakapasok sa loob ng kotse niya. Pumutok sa...
That was awesome.
You just barely see it. He's got it set up.
Yeah.
And he's got it on a stick. And it goes back into the car. Once more. What
That's
happens?
awesome.
Boom. Should have blown up the whole car like it does in the movies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, you sent me this one. And of course you did, because it involves a garbage truck.
Oh, this is nightmare fuel. So, I have this exact same garbage truck. It's my backup truck. What's odd about this is there's a buzzer that goes off in your truck if you start moving too fast. So I don't know if it was disabled there or not, but that is nightmare fuel for me. Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that's also thousands of dollars worth of damage, and that might be the reason you get let go from being a garbage man.
100%, yep.
Yeah. The arm was out and damaged.
Yeah,
And
because that arm is done. That arm is wrecked. The car is wrecked. You're unemployed. Just saying. Ugh, nightmare fuel.
I had to send this one to text, but I found this. I think there was some kind of comment I made to him quite a while ago. But if anyone remembers this picture, get a brain, morons. Yeah. Go USA. USA, isn't that in Japan? That's where all our stuff is made. In USA.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Oh, cool story. So, whatever guitarist from ZZ Top that's still alive, Dusty died, right?
Yeah.
So, the other dude's on a podcast telling a story how they kept going. So the guy that fills it in for is now playing the part of Dusty was actually their guitar tech. They had been split because I think Dusty died during COVID. Well, they got back together after 3 or 4 years apart. And it's like, well, we'll just use, what's his name? He's like, yeah, he's right there. Yeah, the guy just happened to grow his beard out. And this is a picture of him now. That's why I thought of this. Because, he was completely clean shaven before COVID. And he just started let it in his beard grow. And now he's playing guitar in ZZ Top.
Awesome.
Because he was their guitar tech. So, yeah.
More stupid people, of course. I think you sent me this one too. This is very important in terms of safety.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, he didn't fuck up. If you go back to the beginning of the video, number one, they're watching Friends, so that's awesome. She's supposed to be holding the fucking ladder for him.
And instead, she's looking at her shoes.
Yep.
She did not brace the ladder at the very least. And even if it's a smooth hardwood floor like that, you got to put something really heavy at the base of that ladder to prevent it from sliding out.
Yep.
But she did not.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hello, Jason.
That is correct. Yeah, Jason is correct. Yeah, the drummer. Frank Beard, I believe. Is his name? Oh, Frank Beard, I believe. Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of slippery floors.
Oh, I thought Ginger said something again.
She did.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Now, how and why, we all wonder. Well, look at the floor. It's kind of shiny.
The shinning.
And there's stuff on the floor. That's
Yeah.
an extra hazard. And I don't think, even though they're Nikes, he has much grip on those shoes.
No.
He goes to pull something out.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Instant slide. Yeah. I can hear Ryan saying that. So, with whatever he was grabbing, I think lift, don't pull. Could have helped to prevent this. But also a clean floor.
Yeah, 100% clean floor.
People. What's with them?
People are dumb because they're dumb.
Yeah. Speaking of dumb, more stupid people.
Stupid!
I don't remember this one, but it's only 4 seconds long, and chicken causes cyclist to wipe out. I might have to play this 2 or 3 times. Why did the chicken cross the road? To fuck up the cyclist. Boom. Right about there.
Oh.
A crazy chicken had entered the chat.
Wow. Just wow.
But I'm going to end this segment on a positive note involving karma. And mute.
Oh.
Now, why did this happen, you may be asking yourself. Have you ever heard of the phrase pissing into the wind?
Yeah, right?
That's kind of what's happening here.
That is amazingly awesome.
Yes, and that's why we're going to play it again and again and again.
Oh, that is astounding. It really is.
People. Why?
Because that's just because people are stupid, and that's just what they do.
I know Tex's thoughts on that movie.
Probably this all of our thoughts on that movie. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be going, "Oh, that's a shame." Right?
Here's a throwback. Texting in the 90s. Do you remember getting at least one of these back in high school?
Yep.
Yeah. I've still got a
sure
few.
do.
And the very faint smell of perfume still contained within a few of them.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep. I think it said that with the elderly, going back to the elderly, hi Chad, that if they hear a specific song or if they get a whiff of a particular smell, it brings back memories that were locked away in their unconscious or their subconscious mind that they could not immediately recall. It's just an interesting little factoid.
Yeah, it is actually. Huh.
And something that is not an interesting little factoid, prepare for 11 seconds of screaming. Some people like Tex might be surprised to know that guns exist in Washington State.
What?
And also Karens.
Hey bro, what kind of bird is that? Huh? What kind of bird is that?
First.
I'm not really sure. I think it's a legendary character.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Get the hell out of here! You're not welcome! Go away! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Those are decoys, not ducks. Fucking retard.
Oh, fuck off! We don't want you shooting around here!
I don't give a fuck. I don't want you walking around here.
Oh, fuck off! This is public property!
Exactly my point. Thanks for proving our point.
We don't shoot anything alive, you fuck off!
These are already dead. These are already dead.
I don't care!
They're already dead.
I don't like shooting you, fuck off! You fuck off!
Those birds identified as dead already.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
You get that on video?
Yeah.
Ian rolled that fucker.
Wow.
She sounds like a retarded melon. Yeah, it's right about here.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Get the hell out of here!
I'm not really sure.
I think it's a legendary character.
The legendary Karen.
Fuck off!
Fuck off! Holy shit. Seriously. Holy shit.
Oh, fruits and vegetables. Oh. Maybe you should have led with that one, Fred, but okay.
Yeah. Maybe you should have started there, buddy.
I found this thing on Reddit. Reddit, you know where some people are. And this one is, what is a group of Karens called? This is the best one right off the bat. HOA. Touche. A shrill of Karens. A complaint.
I like that. I like the shrill. I think that one's winning.
Depending on the size, either an HOA or a class action lawsuit. A screech of Karens. A cacophony of Karens. A complaint, an annoyance, a murder, a clump. Harpies.
Okay, Ryan, I sent you a meme that I cannot show on the air, but that's pretty funny.
A gaggle of Karens.
I like that one. Gaggle's good.
An ugh of Karens. A shriek of Karens. Cacophony. Ooh, here's one. A misery of Karens. A squawk of Karens. A nightmare. Straight to the point. A kegel of Karens.
A kegel.
I nominate cars. A troop of Karens.
Oh, I think Ryan wins. A contorium of Karens.
Ginger, please chime in for the use of the word cunt, I mean.
Wow.
And strata councils, he says. An annoying herd with good hairdos. Good in question.
Yeah.
Hideous hairdos. A kraken, as in release the kraken. A clutch of Karens, as in pearl clutch.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't mind. That's a good one.
A gossip of Karens.
Oh, that's good too. That's solid.
A strut, a scream, moms for liberty. Yeah. A flock of bitchins.
Okay, that one's good too.
This is a good one. A stress of Karens. Even better, a management. An argument, a cackle, a nightmare again, a cackle again, a migraine, a congregation. So yeah, if you want to chime in and you have a Reddit account, you go to R Karens in the Wild and look for the group. The post. What's a group of Karens called?
Like it.
Thank you so much for being here.
Good night,
Polo
Alma.
y Alma, muchos gracias. Buenas noches. Todo lo mejor para ti, tu familia. Gracias por estar aquí. And evocado. No. Thank you so much.
Moochie moochie, dude.
Thank you so much, Polo. Sweet dreams.
Good night, sweet Mexican prince.
And to end on a picture, I'm sure someone got this in their stocking. The Karen sock. I want you to get the manager.
I know.
Brilliant.
I know.
Use it very casually. Yeah. Interesting how things change from place to place. It's very verboten here.
Verboten, he says.
I say verboten.
Keep deleting the word. What word?
Yeah, keep trying to type it in.
Oh.
Use 2-letter U's instead of 1. Use 3-letter U's.
Like if you're gonna ever type like pussy into it, put like PU with the $2 signs.
Or no, you got to be cool, like the cool kids, and go PUZZY.
Oh, so you can.
Oh yeah.
I get that one works. That one works really well. So, do you have any more for us?
No, not today. I have worn out the what was it? The contorium of Karens for today. Thank you, Ryan.
Contorium of Karens. All right. Well, for Nick's bipolar songs this week, I'm going to keep them newer. No, not older ones this week. So, first, from One Republic, Native, 2013, I Lived. Then, from The Eminem Show, the expanded edition. That's where this song is. It's called Bumpin' Heads, featuring Tony Ayo, 50 Cent, and Lloyd Banks. This was Eminem's clapback at Ja Rule for Ja Rule mentioning Haley in a song. And yeah, he pretty much eviscerates him. And so, so Bumpin' Heads by Eminem and I Lived by One Republic.
Excellent choices, sir.
Thank you.
In terms of the movies, from 2003, Japan, The Blind Swordsman, Zatoichi. I can't remember how that's actually pronounced, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. The blind masseur / swordsman comes to a town in control of warring gangs, and while bunking with a farming family, he meets two women with their own agenda. Yes, there are some adult films that start off that way, but no, not this one. This is nothing like that. Hour 56, including credits, very good, has a 7.4 out of 10 on the Internet Movie Database for a very good reason. The two leads, which is Takeshi Kitano, who I've seen in a lot over the years, and I'm definitely impressed with his performance in this movie, as well as Tadanobu Asano, who is very good as well. I've seen him in some stuff. Great. The cinematography was somewhat simple, but very effective. How a movie looks doesn't always have to be flashy with lots of steady cam shots. You can simply put the camera in one place and shoot the scene, and that's really all you need to do. Sometimes simplicity is the better way to go, and for the most part, that is what you see in this film. Great stills if you want to look this up on the IMDb and peruse the photos. Can't say enough good stuff about this film. I was very impressed with it at an hour 56, including credits. So if you like anything out of Japan concerning older stories, this is definitely a good one to see. You can rent or buy it on Amazon.
Excellent choice, sir.
So there.
So everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed our show. Thank you for everybody that stuck around. Remember to love one another, be patient. You don't know what people are going through, so just try to remember that. And take care of yourselves. We'll see you here next week, hopefully.
Yes, think before you say something.
Yeah.
Think before you do something. Take at least 5 minutes a day to learn a new skill or improve upon an existing one. And do a minimum of 3 good things every single day for people without expectation of reward or reciprocation for Kyle. And we very much thank people who took more than 5 minutes out of their evening, their lovely Monday evening, to be here with us, be it for the moment or the duration, including Jason, Dad, Mr. Garner, Ginger, Tex, great to see you again, Tex. Happy New Year to both yourself and Ginger. Frank, Craig, Casey, Alma Ibolo, Old Man Chad, the Reverend Redneck, and Nick's best half, Kim. And people who we have not seen in a while, and we really sincerely hope are doing well. People including Hanama, Overseer, Beverly, Shlomo, Really Mysterious, Lady Cora, Junior Coltrane, Van, Coos to him, Edward Blake, Rashid Jurgens, Hugo Pontarelli, Freak Nasty Bumsex, Stuart McQuaid, AJ Raider, Michael Ewan Madden, hashtag Walk It Off, Wild Bill, Benald Bennigan, Penny, Trish, Jen, Tamara, Amanda, my friends Sarah, Chantel, and Teresa, our friends Matt, James, Jared, Kathy, Fraser, Sheena, and the future champion of the galaxy, Dewey Robson, hashtag 2026 already, Dewey. 2 Trevors, 2 Cindys, 2 Jolenes, Nathan, Nick's moms and dads, my aunties Di and Kathy, and cousins Lisa, Adam, and Jamie, and of course, shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. Scientists have successfully cloned the spongiest parts of Gloria Pouchfonte's quiche-smelling uterus and plan on creating a piece so large it will envelop the planet in a kind of Earth uterus in order to repel the inevitable planet killer from 1998's Armageddon that will eventually enter our solar system. The bad news? All of humanity will forever have to contend with a smell that's a mixture of burnt steak and a quiche-smelling uterus. Alex and the Garbage Man will return on Monday, January 26th for the popping off of National Bubble Wrap Day.
Hooray!
Interesting to note that there isn't a single movie where someone is killed using bubble wrap. Tex, the ball is in your court, good sir.
Bye!
Mi ciudad, que rebosa de alegría, ay cuando llega el carnaval. Qué bonito está mi Cádiz, qué bonita es mi ciudad, que rebosa de alegría, ay cuando llega el carnaval.